Hi, everybody. I'm Robin, and these are my reflections. And today we are going to be reflecting on this little beauty right here. So, this came in early for me. I was actually not planning to see this until next week, but it just showed up and I opened it. It showed up last night, and I opened it. And I think it's going to be perfect for, I don't know, something I want. I've been working on. I've been working on a spread, just like a reading about what's going on in the world right now with police. Well, not right now, what's going on in this country with police brutality. And I think that this deck might have something to offer me on that front. I don't know for sure because I haven't really looked at it, but I had pre ordered this. When I saw it on the Marine at the Waves of Your Souls channel. This is the inside of the box. It says, I close my eyes and feel the ancient feeling, the truth of connection, all the invisible cords between us, and all the ways we belong to each other. Oh, that's lovely. So I saw it on Marine at the Waves of Your Souls channel, and I really wanted to get a copy, and she had a French copy, just the top. And I looked on French Amazon. I actually ended up buying some beauty products and that I couldn't get here, and some in another deck, but that was a while ago. And I just wasn't. I know me. I'm not gonna. If it's not, this is cool. It's like a little spread cloth in the box. I know me. If I'm not going to if I can't read it, I'm not gonna use it, and I don't want to write on the cards if I can help it. Um, so I decided to wait for them to reprint this one. And when they put it up on pre-order, I ordered it, and I've just been waiting. It's been a little while, but it's here now. That's cool. That's cool. They put a little spread cloth in the box. That's neat. Um, and then I was reading this last night when I opened it, and I saw the spread, the sun, moon, star spread. What is being illuminated? What needs to be released? And how am I being guided to move forward? And I thought that would be a perfect full moon spread for myself. I don't usually do full moon readings, but I like that for a full moon energy spread. So I think, oh, okay. I was thinking this is coming in right on. It was supposed to come in the day before the full moon, and I thought, oh, it'll be perfect. I can put it in the full moon light and blah blah blah. And then it came in like way early. And so yeah, now it's on my mind for this reading that I'm doing. So I'll probably be using it for both in this week when I'm finished here. But I did want to go ahead and just maybe film this. I don't know if I'll post it or whatever, but these are the beautiful backs. This is stunning. I mean, it's not super um extravagant or whatever, but it's, I mean, I wouldn't call it pretty, but it is mesmerizing, right? These swirls, this is almost like shell. It looks like something you would see on the beach or something. And then it just never ends. It is completely reversible. It's cream and black. These white edges, I don't know how well the lighting is showing that up, but it is cream and then black. But it's like this is like a rose petal finish, so this black is like it's a very rich black. Yeah, these are a rose petal finish, but they're not, I don't think they're gonna be, let's see, the sticky rose petal. Yeah, they are. They're the clumpy rose petal, not the smooth, right? I did take them out of the plastic. These came wrapped in plastic, and the box came wrapped in plastic. I took all of that off. Let's see what we have here. So there's no tie. Oh, this is, what is this? This is the title card, or you can also use it as a blocker. I guess if you use blockers and oracles, Poesis. Poetry by Megan King. Okay, so what I'll probably do is in the end, when we're finished, I'll just set that to the side. When we're finished, the box doesn't have any thumbhole cutouts, which I just noticed now, which means that when it's empty, actually, that wasn't too bad. Sometimes when it doesn't have thumbhole cutouts, when it's empty, um, it's hard to get the top off, but actually, leave the top off. It might not get lucky twice, but yeah, that wasn't too bad. So yeah, at the end, I will like shuffle and maybe read one or two of the poems So let's zoom you in. I can get a little closer for you. Yeah, that's much better. Okay, so we've got womb. I don't know if they're in order. No, they're not in any kind of alphabetical order. These are so interesting. I think my taste in oracle decks is altering just a little bit. I'm starting to appreciate this sort of more hand drawn style rather than the computer illustrated or the animated style, which I was going for before. Um, I think it all started with the Modern Nirvana Oracle. No, because I ordered this way before Modern Nirvana came in, but that was one that I didn't know if I was gonna like because of the art style. And then when I got it, I was like, oh no, I love this. And that's what you don't know. Sometimes you think you know, when you see something on the internet, but then you get it in your hands and you start using it, you know. And with an oracle deck, play. With an oracle deck, it's a lot more about um, you know, how it I don't know, tarot is easier to tell for me because I already know what I'm looking for, but with the oracles I can tell really until you get into the book or you really start to like understand the full system of it, you really don't know how the art is going to play out, you know, even if it's pretty. Um, unless it's like just something you know, a creator that you've done before, escape. A creator that you know, ooh, look at this, mind. Interesting. The complexities of the mind, huh? Noise. Not music, noise. Chaos. Express. Connect. Wish. I'm gonna go through a little bit faster. There's 77 cards here, so I won't read them all. I think you can read work. I don't see any kind of wait, these are all feelings. I was trying to see if there was any kind of let me see, any kind of system here. It didn't come with a book, but it does come with online poetry. Like I said, I'll read some. So we've got womb, birth, nurture, child, home, body. Okay, so we've got womb and then four cards that deal with that sort of thing. Then we've got home, body, growth, play, explore, seek. Okay, so home, body, and growth, I feel they kind of go together. Play, explore, seek, escape kind of go together, right? Then we've got mind, noise, the things that happen in the mind, express, connect, wish. Okay. And then work, feel. These are like, this is separate, but these are emotions. Feel, rage, fear. Okay. Now, journey, choice. Okay. Yeah, I don't know if there's a system. I might be making this up. I was trying to see if there was some kind of a system or if there was like cards that like went together, but they seem to be kind of just I'm not seeing it. If you know about a system or if you know if these leap, tears, shadow, and balance, or if you have the first one with the book, with the because this one didn't come with the book. Did the book talk more about a system here? Desire, trust, boundary. Let me see if this. I'm trying to see. I read this yesterday, but I don't think it said anything about a system. No. It just says it's a collection of oracles. designed to call to us when we have questions. An attempt to break preconceived notions about divination tools belonging to only esoteric or supernatural spheres. We wanted to create a tool that is accessible to people in all age groups and from all belief systems and walks of lives. It's not, and then it's just how to use. There was nothing here, yeah, about a system. So I don't know. If you have the book and you know something I don't know, let me know. Trigger. I don't need a system, but I'm just curious. Oh, it's got beautiful um, matte gold edging, but it's a little bit sharp. I don't know. The cards are a little rough. It reminds me of I have that shadow edition of the Weavers. Is it called the Weavers Oracle? Their gilding is also this is similar. It's actually probably the same cardstock to be honest. Intuition. Um, this sort of rose petal with this sharp edging. And normally the matte is not as sharp, but for some reason this is super sharp. I wonder why some of them are black and some of them are white. I wonder if that has anything change, freedom, or if that's just like an artistic choice because they like it. Practice, magic, test. That is a test, isn't it? This is brought to mind. I don't know if this is because I'm highly anticipating the Buffy deck coming, but that trial that Spike had to go through to get his soul back. If you guys know Buffy, disillusion. Wow, they're very, very, very interesting images. Um, Super intuitive, which I like. And there's no guidebook, so it's left to your own. This is what was on that fold out. This is love, heart, giving over your heart, but with eyes open. Heal. A bundle of sage, or maybe rose. Well, no, that's definitely leaves of something. I was gonna say rosemary, but open, soften. She's melting, melting. I'm melting. Of course, a butterfly. Why is it always a butterfly for transform? Can we transform something else, y'all? Anything else? Like expand, courage, sovereignty. Root. Some of them are really obvious. Um, Others, I have to think about a little bit, and maybe for you all, the ones I have to think about. That's the thing that makes this oracle so wonderful, right? Because it's like it really is based on your own experience in life and your own intuition and how that plays out. Because each reader is going to see the cards differently, and there's really nothing to tell you how. Well, in this deck, I don't know if the book and the other one did, but um, so, like, where my experience in life may not allow me to immediately see what they mean by these pictures, and some, but others come right to me. Other people might see it a different way. Things that come right to me might not make much sense to them, but what makes complete sense to them, I can't see, and I think that is beauty, and it's art, really, right? Because we see it how we experience life, and that's the cool thing about art. And they've put all of that experience, that all of that. What am I trying to say? How the feeling of experiencing an art. I can't think right now. I'm sorry. It's really early in the morning, and I'm still drinking coffee, and I'm drinking coffee um, with Bailey's in it because it's I don't have to work today, and I'm getting ready to film a fun video where I need Baileys. But anyways, what I'm trying to say is that experience of seeing art and experiencing it in your own way, different from the person maybe standing next to you in the gallery or the museum. They put it in a box. That's what I'm trying to say. I don't know how to say that properly, and I hope that you guys can kind of understand where I'm going with that. But anyways, struggle. Yes, I am. I am struggling this morning to get the words out. Thank you, Poesis Oracle, for confirming that. Blockage. Yes, a blockage of words. Wisdom is not coming to me today. This is wisdom. This is so interesting. Like, the face is backwards, the hands are here. There's a face here, there's a face there. It's like she can see in all the directions, and yet she still is submissive to the universe or to the growth. I don't know. It's very interesting. Silence. I like that. Yes. I never knew I needed a silence card in an oracle deck until just now. Okay. So I'll zoom you out. We'll shuffle them up and see if we can find some of the poems. Okay. So like I said, they are rose petal finish. Beautiful, beautiful edging, but it is a little, I mean, it's not as sharp as that other one, the Weavers, but it's a little, I mean, it's not super fun on my hands. Let's just put it like that. Now these are a little bit, let's see, they're a little big. Or maybe it's just because they're thick because they're rose petal and yeah, I feel they're a little stiff. Um, yeah, these are some stiff cards, and I don't know if they're bigger than the normal card. Hang on, let me find. So this is normal size tarot. No, same size, but for some reason they feel bigger. Um, they feel like I have to stretch my hands, and I do have small hands. If this is your first time here, if this is your first time here, welcome. I know I'm late, and if you're back again, welcome back. I can't bend these at all. Like I can't at all. So it's like a brick. So riffling this is not going to be an option for me. Um, let's see about this. So I can waterfall. Um, I can waterfall. I don't know how good of a mix it's going to be, but luckily they weren't in any kind of alphabetical order. So okay. You guys can watch me struggle to shuffle these cards. So the problem that I'm having here, just so that it's clear, the cards are really thick, and they're like when you put them together, it's almost like having a piece of wood in your hand. Like they're very very thick paper. Additionally, I have small hands, and they're rose petal finish, and this is the sticky kind of rose petal that sticks together. So it's not really giving me, it's not helping me out at all. It's not like it's sliding easily or whatever, but I'm making it happen. I'm making it happen. Um, and the best option for me is this sort of corner waterfall because I can almost a little bit bend the edges a little just to kind of get them to mix up. But you can see that they're still not quite, it's still clumping a little, you see? So you're not gonna get I can't get a perfect shuffle. Let's see about overhand. Now, it's hard for me to overhand these because it's hard for me to grip them. They feel to me, I don't know why, but to be bigger than a normal tarot for some reason. Even though they're not. Maybe because the edges are so sharp. And so it's not comfortable to grip them. I don't want to grip them hard. Like I have to stretch a lot. And I do, like I said, I have small hands, but I have to stretch to grab these cards. I cannot grab half the deck. I can only grab maybe 1/3 of it at a time. And it is sharp on my hands. So that is how that feels to shuffle. It's not the most pleasant experience But if I go slow, hopefully I don't. I'm nervous to cut myself now because I just got another deck from US Games, the Luna edition of Ethereal Visions, and it cut my hands. And so now I'm scared. Um, I can shuffle like this with no problem. All right, let's pull some cards. I like these backs, so we're just gonna leave them there for a little bit. Um, yeah, them damn cards cut my hands, and now I'm scared to see they're sticking. Um, so this is gonna be like, I mean, it's a slow oracle anyway. Like you have to sit with it and think about it. Anyway, but this is not gonna be something like if you're doing hotline work or something where you're doing fast reads. This might not be the deck because this thing is like you're gonna have to just be kind of like in a, you know, you gotta be in a minute to slow down and take this in, especially with the shuffling. It's gotta be slow and thinking about this. It's gonna be slow. The whole experience. Maybe that's why they put the rose petal finish there to slow you down. That's actually that's actually kind of genius, to be honest. It's actually kind of genius if that's why they did it. I think they just did it to make the blacks really super black because rose petal finish does the matte of it makes the black extra black. Um, this is beautiful. I love black and white decks. This is more like a black and cream. Um, I think this is stunning. All right, so let's read a couple of the poems. Um, so let's see. We'll do. I'm trying to get more of a. There we go. All right, so we'll do shadow, trust, joy, and love. Let me find the poetry. Give me one moment. Let me pull up. Oh shit. Hold please. I gotta go find my. All right, I'm back, and this is the site. And so I'm just gonna go to Poem Library. And then they have each one here. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna find shadow and can see the poem here. Use all my fingerprints. All right, it says shadow. I look into your eyes and see my own reflection. I see our vulnerability of existence and all the ways we try to renegade against the immeasurable fear of loss. I hold this truth inside of my core, and the world is like a mirror, shadowing me, the hidden parts I once tried everything to ignore. Sorry, showing me the hidden parts I once tried everything to ignore. When I turn towards this honesty, my shadows cease to creep up on me, for they have already been freed and can now be seen dancing with the light. All right, and then back to library and trust. Find trust. Okay. Trust. The fish is given the water, the bird is given the sky. Everything in nature is given the elements it needs to swim or to fly, to live and to thrive. Just as an acorn carries the blueprint of an oak tree, we are innately programmed to become who we are meant to be. So it's just trust that you have what you need, right? Because um, that's one for trust. I'm just going to go back to library. We got joy next. Joy. A cloud floats in the bright sky. It shapeshifts in the light breeze. It dances cheerfully with itself. It disappears. Laugh, bright spirit. It is so beautiful. Where the rain goes, a rainbow eventually where the rain goes, a rainbow eventually flows. Celebrate lustfully singing in the reverie of an idle day. Delight is there to connect us without one worry more. Open the radiant gift that has arrived. That's joy. And let's go to love. And actually, at the bottom of Joy, there were related poems. So I could just click love here. Um, and it pulled it right up. So, love. I searched for love in the heart of another, but after time, the feeling faded, and when love wasn't there, I found disappointment. I searched for love in the pursuit of status, but when the thrill of praise and possession left me as quickly as it came, I found emptiness. I searched for love in every land, but after I had traveled so far away and I had nowhere left to go, I found loneliness. That's whew. When everything shattered and crumbled, I gave up all my plans and stubbornness, and there I found my pain. Just then, love arrived to embrace me and show me how the source of what I sought had always lived inside. Wow, that is deep. Um, wow. Okay, so that was didn't go where I thought it was going to go, but I should have known from that image that it wasn't going to be happy go lucky. I do love that it surprises me, you know? So, yeah, I don't know. I love this. I kind of love it. I don't know. I haven't used it yet. So, I can't give a review or anything, but yeah, that's what I know so far about the Poesis Oracle. And I'm super excited about that. I want to do the spread. Okay, so thank you for stopping by, and I will leave you with that. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more from me, I do have a couple of VRs coming. My Mindful Souls box should be coming in soon, so I will be unboxing that. And yeah, I got a couple of, I have a collection reflection coming. Um, and I have another unboxing. It's not an unboxing, a review of another deck. Coming, and that's what's coming for the rest of this month. All right, so I'll leave you with that. I want you to have a blessed day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.